Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? How you doing, guys? How you guys doing today? It's Chef Tim here, coming to you with yet another amazing meal. We're doing a spring break burger. It's going to be with tons of bacon and. Are you filming right now? Oh, whew, this is awkward. All right, so guys, stay tuned. Video coming soon because I accepted my own shot. All right, bye. Hey guys, how are you? It's Chef Tim here, coming to you today with yet another amazing meal, all that good jazz. What we're doing today is, because it's the spring break season and people love to have a nice juicy burger and to have a nice cold beer with that and enjoy something light and refreshing, because it's a spring season, so now we need more refreshing vegetables. We're doing a quarter-pound burger today with tons of cheese, bacon on it, and we're also going to have on top of that bad boy some garlic aioli and a nice spring mix. And then next to it, instead of doing just regular conventional fries, we're actually going to do a nice asparagus salad with dried tomatoes, garlic, and also some garlic oil on that as well. So stay tuned, guys. I promise you, I never disappoint, and I never will. We're with Chef Tim. Alright, so around this time, your kids are out of school, you're out of college, you're going away, maybe to Cancun, maybe somewhere else, I don't know where you're going for your spring break, and you want a nice burger. So today what I'm doing for you guys today is I'm going to show you a beautiful burger that's going to be juicy, delicious, and also going to pair that with a nice asparagus salad made with bacon, garlic oil, garlic, and dried cranberries. So what we're going to do right now is that we're going to start off with actually seasoning up our burgers and then get going on our asparagus salad, okay? So what I did today is I'm going to show you a very delicious burger seasoning for your burgers, okay? So what I have here is I have 1 tablespoon of black volcanic ash salt, and then I have 1 tablespoon of iodized salt. Now you can do sea salt, you can do kosher salt, whatever you really want to do, okay? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just season all these burgers real quick, very light. You don't want to do too much in one spot because you don't want that one spot to be too salted over other spots, okay? Then what I also have here is I have about 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Very lightly. Remember, black pepper is very strong, so you don't want to do as much as for your sauce. And then my favorite, garlic powder. All right. And then some. I'm doing right now about a tablespoon of paprika. Give it a little more depth to the flavor. Then to kick it up a notch, I'm going to do about a teaspoon of chili powder. Okay. Now, before I even touch the burgers right now, before I even do that, I want to go over to my sink, wash my hands real quick because I have seasoning on them, and get ready to touch the meat. So this is one of those recipes where you're gonna have to be washing your hands kind of back and forth. Not as much as we did for our chicken pasta, but just a little bit, okay? All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just simply flip over our burgers here to the other side, and make sure you want your meat nice and cold. You don't want it too warm, because when it gets too warm, the fat starts to move around in there, and then you kind of just have to move quickly. And remember, we're gonna season the bad boys up, throw them in the refrigerator for a little bit, and then get going on our asparagus salad, okay? So what I did here is I put a little garlic oil from what I made earlier when I roasted off my garlic for the aioli, and I put it in the pan, and right now I'm rendering off the bacon bits and pieces, so therefore the bacon can infuse with the garlic and make it more flavorful. And then once this is done, I'm going to add in the bits of garlic, actual garlic, and then also add in the asparagus, and then toss that all together. Make a nice warm asparagus salad, and then season it up just right and put it to the side. Then I'm going to start on my burgers, get the bad boys cooking off, cheese them, bacon them, and then toast off my buns as well to make a very delicious dinner for you guys. Alright, so what I've done here is that I took my bacon bits, I cooked them in this wok here with some garlic oil, and now I have the reserve of the bacon grease and a little bit more garlic oil. So I'm going to put it back on the fire. I put these to the side. Remember, you want to cook them to about this crispy. You know, you want them nice and a nice ember to them. You don't want them too light or too dark, okay? So now, it's still kind of hot. I'm about to throw it on the fire here. This is my garlic that I cut up. So I'm gonna let that start sizzling before I add in my asparagus here. Get that going. So you can hear it right now. It's reacting to the bacon grease and garlic oil and get it a nice color to it. Before I start cooking this up, now what I want to do with this, I want to get a nice golden brown on this garlic, and therefore it's going to create a nice aromatic sensation coming through the air. You're going to be able to smell it, and you're going to have this bacony garlic just monstrosity that's gonna go well over your asparagus salad. Okay, so this is where you want to have your garlic at. You want a nice ember to it, but you still want some of that little white opaqueness of the garlic. So right now, the perfect time. You see that bubbling up of the garlic oil, and then that beautiful bacon grease that's in there. So let's add our asparagus. Okay, look at that. That's what you want. You want that nice good sizzle to there, you know. So talk about a couple times. Now, what I'm now doing is I'm infusing the bacon grease with the asparagus, and then the garlic's going to come on the back end of it. Okay. So now it's in there, it's cooking. Time to season it up. Okay. Let's get some salt and pepper in there. Okay. Some nice little paprika. The back end of that right there. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. And a little pinch of pepper. You don't want too much of this because you don't want it to overreact to it, okay? So, toss that up. Let that go in there. Get it a nice. Then you want to put it on a corner of the fire, okay? That's a Scoffier term. If you guys ever read Scoffier, if you're not, that means corner of the fire means I'm turning it down to almost a simmer, to the point where it won't overcook if I start to do something else, okay? So let's put it on the corner of that fire, okay? Almost a simmer, okay? Now, all this time I've been letting my seasonings from my burgers kick in there, okay? So it's nice and seasoned. I kept it cold to make sure that the fat stays together, and so you're gonna have a nice crisp crust to it when I put it on the grill, okay? So let me just check, it's almost there. Okay. So we're almost to the finish line here. So what we're doing is we're just finishing this up. Gonna toss back in that bacon, toss it with the dried cranberries, and then get that going. My grill's almost ready to go. Again, I'm getting a little smoke from it. I don't know if you guys see that, but the smoke's coming up from it because you want it at a nice smoking point. So when you throw down your burgers, you're gonna have that nice sizzle to it. So therefore, you know that it's cooking. You want to worry about anything sticking to the grill, and it's gonna have a nice seared flavor to it. Okay. And now, also, doing now is turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna start cooking some bacon up top up here. Okay. Just to get that going for the burgers, okay? So my bacon's gonna go right on the top of this, a little bit above the heat. So it's gonna be an indirect heat being cooked with the bacon. But you can still hear it sizzling up. And that garlic oil is was used to also season up this grill right here. So garlic oil is like basically a major key to what's all going on here. There's some in the bottom too as well. Get that all cooked up. Now right now I'm doing about half a pound of bacon right now. Just cut in half, nothing too fancy. I'm gonna cook it up, put it on our burgers, okay? Give it a couple pulses right there. Boom. Alright. So, burger time. Yes! Awesome. So I want you to listen closely, okay? Listen closely for that nice searing effect you're gonna hear on it, okay? That's how you want it. You want to hear your meat being singed on there. Listen to that. this and the fatty content of this burger is gonna melt together well with the seasoning, cause a crust to it, and give it a nice sear on that bad boy. So, all right, there we go. Toss that all in that grease there a little bit, and then I'm going to transport this over to a bowl, and then toss it with the dried cranberries right there. So this is going to be a nice little refreshing salad. You know, kind of a cheap thing salad. You want to do that as well, but extra garlic is going to taste great. You're going to get bacon and everything. You're going to have garlic in your asparagus. It's going to be like everybody's coming together in one big happy family. Make sure that everything's together as far as flavor. So this is going to be an excellent salad here. So you can turn around here. So I'm going to put these dried cranberries in there. Okay. I'm putting about maybe 2-3 cups in there just to give it a good, nice note of the dried cranberries throughout the whole salad. Give that a good toss. Okay. And so also you're going to have a bacon flavored cranberries in there. This is awesome. Okay. So that's what I'm sitting there and marinade all together in those flavors. Okay. Now what I've done is I'm done all my bacon. I'm setting it aside. I'm going to use that same bacon grease, add a little bit of the garlic oil to this pan right here, catch all that goodness on nice brioche buns. Okay, so I'm just going to add them like this right here. I'm going to have them sizzle up. All that bacon grease is going to go in there. So you're going to have bacon, and more bacon, and yeah. All right. So our burgers are done. What I did was I put a little bit of vegan cheese on both these bad boys. Did a sharp cheddar for the back two. For the front two, I did a pepper jack cheese shredded. And so I threw it in the microwave for about a minute 15, just to get that cheese melted. Didn't really do too much to the temp of the burgers there. So what I'm gonna do is once I plate up these burgers, show you guys how I do it. Okay? There we go. Do some nice garlic aioli. That's a lot of fun. Okay? Beautiful flavors all come together. And then also remember that these apples have been sauteed, or I'm sorry, seared, like garlicness. So now bacon. A couple of slices on each bag. A couple of them can be 3 slices. Okay. Top the buns, like so. Let's put this up here. And then we're going to go over to our asparagus salad here. And just lay that up. Okay. Remember, this asparagus with sauteed garlic. This also has bacon in it, dried cranberries, and garlic oil. Like a bacon dressing. I'll put that, okay? That's bacon dressing. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys once again for tuning in to another episode of Whip It Up with Chef Tim, where we did a beautiful burger 2 ways. We want to count the cheese, and then we also did this warm asparagus salad with dried cranberries, bacon, and garlic. This has been an amazing time. I thank you guys so much for all your support. Remember to please like, comment, subscribe to all our social media avenues and venues and networks, whatever you want to call them. This has been Chef Tim. Thank you. Love you. Take a fork in it. It's done.